side, 2 times for the west and the east coast. No times for you hoes and the snake shit. Lot of hollow tips gunning through the peephole. Fucking saying where they at, they ain't running shit. Too divine and entwined with the beat though. They can't take nothing from me. One time for my dogs on the south.
Yo, what's good, Macho Sports Flex? It's your boy Sway coming in with a dunk.
It's your boy JP coming through with an assist.
It's your boy Zay coming in with a rebound because we know Sway gonna miss that dunk.
And
we know he gonna miss that dunk.
And we know JP ain't gonna run and get a rebound. He's too lazy.
Nah, it's all right. I'm on my Avery Bradley shit. I'm just running around for 20 minutes doing shit and getting paid. Know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Work smarter, not harder. Yeah.
Sign me up. I'll do even a baseball slide on basketball court.
Nah, but yeah, let's talk about working hard. These rookies, man.
This rookie campaign is getting hot.
Man.
Last time, Thursday night's game.
Yeah, that was a great matchup. Pistons and Rockets. Obviously, the Pistons came out on top, 112 to 104. Both rookies had very, very pretty good games. Definitely put up points for their team. It was an all-around team game, obviously. But the rookies are looking good, and pretty good matchup. If you ask me, who do you think's your pick for Rookie of the Year, Sway?
I'm going with Jalen Green, like I said in the beginning.
You think Jalen Green's a better player than Cade Cunningham?
The ability to do everything, yes. Yes, I believe so.
Really?
I believe so.
Because, the stats say otherwise, bro. Cade Cunningham was the better all-around player. Yeah. Jalen Green scored 3 more points than him, but Cade Cunningham had 2 steals, 1 block, while Jalen Green had none, if I'm not mistaken.
But you got to look at the face of you got Jeremy Grant.
Well, you're saying he's an all. You're saying Jalen Green's the better player to do everything. It looked like he didn't do anything except for score.
Sir, did you see his stat line?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
23 points, 5 rebounds.
Again, all he did was score.
42 field goal range.
All he did was score.
For a rookie?
Again, all he did was score. That's what I'm saying. Like, how's he going to be better?
He's got to be the future star of the scorer if he's top 2 in the draft. Why not?
Cade Cunningham did it all. He played defense for his team.
Nah.
Meanwhile, your boy Jalen Green over there.
You didn't see that vicious dunk by Jalen Green?
Yeah, bro, and he got a tech for that.
All over Cunningham.
He got a tech for that.
He even brought that swagger and looked him up and down and told him, "Yeah, I'm the real MVP."
Yeah.
Rookie MVP.
The real MVP. They got a technical foul.
That's all right.
Good. We'll take that.
I'll take it too. Damn, so he said he'd take it.
Like, hey, you know what? You know what else? You know what else they took?
For Jalen Green.
Hey, you know what else they took?
The L.
Big fat ass L. That's what they took.
It's all right though.
No, the Detroit Pistons. They got a better squad. Honestly, obviously the Rockets are young. They have a young core. They're gonna be good in the future. They're gonna be good for a couple years, if you ask me.
By mid-season, Christian Wood and Jalen Green are gonna start connecting with athletes. Watch.
Hey, the Rockets could be that sleeper that sneaks into the playoffs. You know what I mean? You just never know. It could happen. But I think the Pistons have the all-around squad, the better all-around squad.
I just think, man, if you're not gonna trade him, man, you gotta do something about John Wall, man.
Yeah,
you got him on the bench, man, and he can probably be a difference maker right now.
Man, they should.
They need that veteran leadership.
They should
bring it, but they need to see it on the court first.
They should have something for when they bring players over, like to Houston or whatever. Something called, the Houston bench riders, because that's what they're famous for out here in Houston, bro.
Man, I hate that, man. I'm from surrounding Houston, man. It's tough, man, because
you got Deshaun Watson.
You got Watson. You got Verlander. You got John Wall. All these players getting paid just
good
to
players.
sit on the bench.
Good players too, bro. They can go out there and play.
So
now, honestly, Verlander and Watson, they have. Watson has legal issues, and Verlander just came off of Tommy John surgery. But yeah, bro. Like,
if you're letting this happen in here, that's a bad luck to rebuild a new Rockets team. You having players sit on the bench that are healthy enough to play, and you're not gonna play them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nah, I think there's something to be done before the trade
think
deadline.
honestly, what they're trying to do is kind of see what their young core can do. Like I said, the Rockets are going to be good for a couple of years. You know what I mean?
I give them about 2 years of jail.
Yeah. I'll say maybe. I'll give them this year, honestly, and like mid-season next year.
they get a real true center in the draft or free agency next year,
They could.
they'll be a force to reckon with
Yeah, they could. That's for
for
sure.
a young team.
Yeah, man. Well, I kind of want to.
Speaking of race, you want to what?
Now keep going.
Oh, speaking of races, man, let's talk about this MVP race, guys. Man, if I'm not mistaken, my boy Steph Curry over in Golden State, he leading that hoe. I wouldn't say by a lot, but he leading that hoe.
This guy Jerome Morant coming through the back door.
Man, I'll tell you what, man, John Morant is having a hell of a season, but he's not winning games, bro.
Yeah, that's the
You're
only
gonna have to win the
reason-
games.
But that shouldn't affect you in the MVP race. To me,
It
at
does.
least.
It does,
does.
unfortunately,
It
bro.
does, but I think that should be out of the category.
I mean,
to me.
if you look at Giannis, he's ranked I think number 5 right now. Currently, he's ranked number 5, and that's because the Bucks are kind of losing games. They had that 4-game losing streak.
You still got KD in there. KD's always gonna be in the MVP talk as long as he's healthy.
I'm gonna go with Jimmy Buckets, bro. Like I know he's not playing right now, but
Jimmy Bucket.
he's their closer. He's their Mariano Rivera.
Man, bro,
think so?
Jimmy Buckets, man. Honestly, Jimmy Buckets,
He might be distracted trying to sleep with somebody else's wife.
yeah. That's what I think, bro. I mean, Jimmy Buckets, honestly, he's gonna get upset by the end of the season, bro. And the reason I say that is I think he's gonna start losing minutes.
Miami is actually missing Victor Oladipo. He's set to be, I think, come back in a couple more weeks.
Like I said, Tyler Herro is gonna take over that spot, bro.
He's a 6-man.
This is his time then, right?
Man,
6-man.
Watch him start shining, bro.
6-man.
Okay.
Talk about
you get last shot.
Victor,
You get, but
I
you get,
called it. I
But
called
you
it.
get you get last shot and couldn't remember the late shows. Your late show. You remember that?
All right, he missed them 2 threes, but
doesn't matter.
I mean,
If he's that type of player.
it's crucial. Yeah, I get it. He messed up. He should have made those threes.
Yes, sir.
Live and you learn, bro. Live and you learn. Sophomore slump. No, I'm just kidding.
You know who else is stepping up for the team? Joker.
Yeah, Nikola
Jokic.
Jokic, man.
Without Murray and Michael Porter Jr., he's been
doing it out there, man.
he's been holding it down.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, what you think about that situation with him and who was it? The Morris twin, one of the twins.
I didn't hear about that.
That was
What-
they're heating up, man. They almost got in a fight in that game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't
And
see
then
that, man.
even
See, but them Morris twins, bro, they're known to be.
But no. The funny part is Jokic had his brothers in the stands too. One of them was a UFC fighter.
Ooh.
He's
I
3-0.
Oh,
Man.
wow.
So what do you think is gonna happen? And they supposedly.
If I'm the Morris twins, I sit down.
I heard. I don't know if it's a rumor or not, but supposedly the Jokic brothers they bought tickets to when
I'm gonna
Denver
let
plays the Miami Heat at home.
I'm gonna let y'all know something.
In
Macho
Miami.
Sports Flex. I'm gonna let y'all know something, and this is.
But that's
advice.
not the other fight that happened. There's another fight. You had to see Rudy Gobert and Miles Turner. They're about to. What's going on in the NBA?
Wait, who?
Miles Turner and
I don't even know who that is.
and Rudy Gobert.
I know who Rudy Gobert is.
Miles
Who's
Turner.
Miles Turner?
He play Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, see, the Pacers are trash.
It
so.
doesn't matter though. They're about to get in for Rudy Gobert. He seems like the nice, stay humble type of player. Like if you bet, he's gonna back down. He's not gonna fight on the court. But he said, "You find me out in the streets, I'm easy to reach."
You find me out in the streets, you fuck around and find out.
I mean,
Not bad, but I mean, like I said, definitely some good games went on this weekend. Speaking of the Lakers, man, Carmelo Anthony, man, he was shooting them threes like making them buckets the other day, man. He had a pretty good game, if I'm not mistaken. Had 29 points, right?
yeah, he looking like Hoodie Melo's back.
Hoodie Melo. Hey.
So you really think the Lakers gonna take off?
Oh man, they doing this without LeBron right now. LeBron's out he's out for a month, a domino string.
Yeah, LeBron's gonna be out for a minute, bro.
But that's kind of good though, you know what I'm saying? He's resting his body. So I mean, if they keep continuing, I mean, they may not win all the games, but as long as they stay playoff bracket, they'll be all right.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna make playoffs with or without him, but it's really what they're gonna do in the playoffs. You know, when LeBron's on your team, it's playoff or bust every year. So
And then, but I mean, Malik Hunt is Malik Monk. He actually stepped up against Miami.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. This is a player that he could be the steal for the Lakers. He's a young player. He still got Kendrick Nunn. He should be back in. Yeah. I think the Lakers be all right. Oh, so Kifo, I know you're going for Rockets, but who's your backup team? Cause you know your team ain't making the playoffs.
Yeah.
Man, like I said, the Rockets could sneak into the playoffs, bro. Don't sleep on them. They might be a first-round exit.
I don't think they're gonna make it this year.
No, well, I mean, if I had to pick another different team, like I said, I've been picking Chicago. I think Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, Chicago's actually surprising everybody. But you know who else is surprising everybody?
Who?
The Washington Wizards, first in the East.
Man, wow, that's crazy.
Man, I don't like this shit right here. It's the
83,
beginning of the season.
8-3. But that brings me back to, you know, who's getting talked in the MVP now.
Who?
Plays for Washington. That's how I'm gonna give you a clue. Let's see if you can get
Bradley
it.
Beal.
No.
Dang. What?
Yeah, that's what
Somebody
I was
better than Bradley Beal on Washington?
That surprised me.
Man, what? Who?
Harold.
For real?
Look
Power
up his
forward?
stats. Yes, sir. Look up his stats.
That's
Wow.
crazy, bro.
I would
Bro,
not have thought that.
I would
Bro,
never
look up
have
his
thought
stats,
that.
bro. I think he was that piece that they were missing, or something. He's bringing that spark or something. I know the Lakers feeling sick right now, with him gone.
Yeah, I mean, he was
And then
pretty.
you got
Was it the
the
Lakers
GOAT.
or was it Phoenix?
you got the GOAT. What's his name? Alex Caruso, leading the steals in the NBA, and he's coming off the bench.
Did Miami do the wrong moves?
No, the Lakers, sir.
No, yeah, but did the Lakers do the wrong moves?
Yeah.
LeBron?
Maybe.
LeBron, maybe you're not a good GM as you thought you were, bro. It's like, cause it's like always him trying to assemble a team together. It's always him recruiting. So I don't know. Like I said, what about you Zay? What team do you think is a sleeper?
Like
Of course,
I said,
he's gonna go with the Golden State Warriors.
No, he
He's
said
right
sleeper.
Oh no, I'm sorry. No, we're not sleepers. We were
oh,
talking about. Well, no, he has the Warrior. You're right, so
Yeah, I mean, I'm picking the Warriors.
yeah, he's playing with a different team.
He knows the Spurs ain't going nowhere.
I don't know. I still have faith in the Rockets. I mean, maybe
but
like
it's-
you said, not this year, but I think by next
Yeah,
year.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's gonna take about a good year to gel.
Yeah,
Like I said, there may be a center away.
I want to see some pieces being moved this off in the before the trade deadline.
Yeah. Eric
Hey, I mean,
Gordon's
you
out
know-
his way out.
You know, it'd be crazy if they trade for a decent center, and you know, I mean, they could possibly, like I said, sneak into the playoffs. I think the Rockets can sneak into the playoffs, and if they get a center before the trade deadline, that's all they're missing, bro. Honestly, is somebody to play that defense in the paint. You know what I mean? They can't stop anybody in the paint.
Right.
Man, let's hit him up with some standings.
Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. You got what do you want, the East or the West first?
And we can go ahead and go with the East first.
You got the East. You got
You got Washington,
Washington. I told you, man.
the number one,
yeah.
and right there with Chicago.
They're both 8-3. Brooklyn's following up right behind them at 8-4. Philadelphia's right behind Brooklyn at 8-5. Cleveland is in number 5.
Damn. Oh yeah.
The Cavaliers.
I forgot, man. That dude. Remember? Didn't you say him last week? Mobley.
Yeah,
He's
He-
stepping up for the Cavaliers.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I was gonna mention it too earlier, but yeah, I want to say there's a lot of actually other good rookies out there. I had a few other ones listed, but I didn't bring the list with me. But yeah, when I was watching him play, I like the way he him and what's his name? What was it? What's the point guard's name? He's been there a
Colin
while.
Sexton.
Yeah.
Colin
He just
Sexton.
got hurt though.
No, it's not Sexton. Then
It is
this must be
Colin
their
Sexton.
man. It is Sexton
That
then.
is a rookie.
Yeah, and them two were working really good with each other, but I don't know.
Yeah, he's hurt now. So
Whenever I saw
they
the-
might start dropping in the standings now.
Hey, but they also got Jared Allen over there in Cleveland.
Hmm.
Jared Allen, he's a pretty good center. He's proved that when he was in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. Honestly, back to these standings. Playoff tourney, man. If the playoffs ended today, the playoff tourney that they host for the NBA would be pretty interesting. It would be Miami versus Charlotte and Toronto taking on Milwaukee.
Wow, Milwaukee. That
Man,
still shocks me.
Toronto's
What?
It's that I wouldn't say Super Bowl hangover, finals hangover.
Hey, you know what was crazy though? Kyle Lowry's mom was still there supporting the Toronto Raptors the other day. She was at the game, and Kyle Lowry don't even play for the Raptors no more.
You want to hear? You know what? You want to hear? You want to hear what else is shocking me right now? How Boston and Atlanta are looking outside.
Ooh, that's
Man,
Looking
Trey
outside. They're not even
Boston.
in the playoff conversation right now.
Hey, that coach with Boston, man, I would be, his seat might be a little warm.
Brad Stevens, right?
Yeah, he might be a little sweaty these next few games. They keep losing.
I think he should have been gone a long time
Yeah,
ago.
Brad Stevens should have got fired a long time ago.
After all the times LeBron beat him in the playoffs.
That's good.
Man. Now, but over in the West, man, you got the Warriors leading at 10-1. Only team that's only lost one game.
Hey, Warriors, come out and play.
Yeah, they came out and played twice, bro, and they beat y'all both times. Anyways, Phoenix right behind them at 7-3.
Chris Paul still doing his thing over there, huh?
Yeah, Chris Paul looking like he's doing pretty good out there, honestly.
You think he should be in MVP talks?
No, I don't think so.
Not this year.
I don't
right?
think so. No, and I only say that because obviously Devin Booker is taking a whole lot of the workload as well. Chris Paul went to a good team, like I said earlier this year. Phoenix Suns, what they needed was the leadership, and they have that with Chris Paul, obviously, so. Definitely a good team in Phoenix. I think they'll be back at the Western Conference Finals, but I don't think they take out Golden State. And fun fact, I just learned this the other day. I don't follow basketball too well, but Klay Thompson's not even playing for the Warriors right now. Yeah. And they're still doing great.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be.
So just imagine when he comes back.
Yeah, their best player.
That can hurt. That can either hurt him or give him more.
I think they're
Red
gonna.
Bull
Bro,
is giving
I
wings
think
to
it's
fly.
gonna give him more wings and they're gonna take off.
Yeah, with Klay Thompson, the bro he plays, he doesn't need the ball always in his hand. That's the great thing about him. He knows how to score with the ball in his hand, without the ball in his hand, defense. To me, I'm gonna say this: Curry's a splash player, flashy. To me, I prefer
Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson over Curry.
But just remember, it's still the beginning of the season, bro.
Yeah.
Don't
We'll
get
see what
ahead of
happens.
yourself.
But in third place you got Utah.
Anything
The Utah.
could change in mid-season.
Yeah, in third place you got the Utah Jazz at 8-4 somehow. Well, I mean, obviously they lost 4 games and
talking about
Phoenix
that,
has lost.
about the Utah Jazz, though, like I was mentioning earlier, the fight between Rudy Gobert, he got ejected. Donovan Mitchell got ejected, and Ingles got ejected that game.
That's just plain dumb if you ask me, man.
Where's the team captain? Where's the leadership role? Who's the leader on that team?
Yeah, I mean, it looks sloppy, for your 3 top players to get ejected like that. I mean, it's sloppy for them, bro.
And they
honestly.
showed it last year in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Utah choked.
I was gonna
against the
say,
Clippers.
if you're gonna go anywhere, you're gonna need that leadership.
Yeah,
for sure.
But
talking about leadership, man, Luka,
yeah, boy, Luka over in these got the Dallas Mavericks in 4th place. Hallelujah.
Yeah, Mr. Poetry Emotion. Yeah, I think they're gonna be all right this season. I think they'll end up top 4, top 5 team.
They'll make the playoffs again, but can they actually win this time, man?
Can a good unicorn come out?
Yeah, he keeps mentioning the unicorn. I need to see this unicorn play, because y'all keep saying unicorn, and I'm trying to see something I've never seen before, and that's like, I still don't know why I call him the unicorn, man. I really don't. I don't get this unicorn.
I mean, that's what the people call him, bro. I don't know.
I don't get
Ask
this
Macho
unicorn.
Sports Flash. What y'all think? Why do they call him the unicorn, guys?
Do
I don't know
y'all?
why? Because how is a 7-foot man? He's 7 foot, right?
He's like a set. What? Let me guess. Because he's a 7-footer that dribbles the ball and has handles and can shoot threes.
Yes.
Okay.
It's
He's a cheap Dirk Nowitzki.
No, He's taller than Dirk Nowitzki.
Again, he's a poor man, Dirk Nowitzki. That's basically what you're telling me.
But I'm saying though, when he's healthy, he's shooting. He's shooting lights out.
Oh, it's the Nuggets. They're at 7-4. Also, they're tied with the Mavericks.
Hey, that's gonna be a team to watch.
I mean, all of these teams in the West are pretty stacked. Honestly,
Jamal Murray ain't back yet.
Really? So they're doing pretty good without Jamal Murray.
Yep.
Or
Yeah,
Jokic has been
yeah.
holding it down. He's been holding it down for them. Clippers are right there with them at 7-4. They're in 6th place.
Nobody's talking about Paul George's performances lately.
Yeah, Paul George has been playing pretty good. Honestly, nobody's really
Nobody.
been talking about him.
Who's their point guard again? What's his name?
Reggie Jackson.
Nah.
Reggie.
Nah. I'm
It
thinking
is
somebody
Reggie
else.
Jackson.
No, I'm thinking about somebody else. I'm sorry.
Anyways, right behind them is the Lakers.
But
Right behind them at 7-5.
Still in position. That's it. As long as we get in the playoffs, baby, that's when the second
I mean,
half of the
y'all
season
are
starts.
technically in the playoff tourney, bro, and y'all have to play the Grizzlies.
It's all good.
Oh,
I think
that
John
would be a
Morant.
win.
I think John Morant can beat the Lakers. Anyways,
He didn't beat him last time, so I ain't worried about
the
it.
Grizzlies are right behind them at 6-5, and you got the Kings and the Trailblazers at 5-7. Somehow they're in 10th, they're 9th and 10th place. They'll still make the playoffs. You know what I
Portland.
mean? Which is
Portland.
crazy.
Let's go.
So,
Portland. Dame time.
but
he can still turn it around, but
Yeah, that would be the team you don't want to face.
outside looking in, the Rockets, the Spurs, and the Thunder. You know, I mean, they could probably still potentially start winning some games. I mean, it's still early. It's still the beginning of the season. It's going to be a good season, guys, man. Crazy stuff going on in the NBA.
So tell us, y'all, who's y'all's favorite teams to make the playoffs? Who's going to make the biggest push?
Who's
Who's
the
y'all's
MVP?
MVP votes? The Rookie of the Year votes? Let us know who y'all want to win. But yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and check out, Jose.
Yeah. Don't forget to strike out that like button, sack that subscribe button, and duck your comment down below. Let us know what you think about the show. This is Macho Sports Flex. Checking out.
Flex out.
Work, then work again. What goes around comes around. Cycle continuing. Mind on my money. I'm all about dividends. Only catch flight to you. All of your feelings, kid. Bumping tips and Jxxy.R know that they feeling it. All in their mouth like a feeling is. Go bring a dentist in. I've been tuned in like I'm off of that Ritalin. Hop in that booth and start riddling.